Yaheetech sent me their outdoor patio umbrella, so let's check it out. So in this first long box is gonna be the umbrella itself. And then in that second box, we have the base, followed by some hardware and this pole. And also an assembly manual. So the first thing I do is to set up the base with this pole over here. And we're gonna be using this long bolt, this washer, and this ring. So we can start by putting the ring at the bottom here, and then the washer, and then this goes underneath the base, just like so. And now this plastic ring can be put right on top, followed by the pole, and this can just be screwed in. And it also comes with this wrench to make everything easier. And then right over here, there's this opening, and that's where this part can go in, and this is what's gonna tighten the umbrella once I put it in here. And this whole setup can be used for a picnic table like this, but the hole is gonna be a little bit too small, so I can't really fit this pole here, so I'll just put it on the cement over there instead. All right, I'm starting off with the base at the ground. Now, just like this doesn't actually fit in here, and that's because it comes with additional attachments. And here's the plastic thing I took off, by the way. So if you do have another pole that's thinner, you can use the attachment. Otherwise, if you use the one that comes, you have to take it off and then just insert it like so, and then just tighten this so the umbrella stays nice and sturdy. There, just like that, and now it doesn't shake. And now it's time to grab the umbrella, and first off, let me attach this here by placing it inside, and just pressing the button, and then shifting it so it locks into place right over here. And this will easily just fit right on top. Just like so. And now because this umbrella is so big, I do have to back up the camera a little bit just so you can see everything that's going on. Yeah, this thing is massive, so I can just untangle this, and then turning the handle clockwise will shift everything upwards. So I didn't go all the way yet, and that's because what I realized is right at each of these tips, we have to manually push this inside, just like so. And I have to do that to all the other ones. And now I can continue moving this clockwise. And there, now it's as taut as possible. And here's a closer look at it. Yeah, and this looks really nice. I'm a fan of the tan color, and it was pretty easy just to set this up. And there you can see what the base looks like. It looks very small in comparison to this large diameter umbrella, but it seems to be doing its job. It's pretty sturdy. Yeah, and I can even maybe tighten this a little bit more, just so it's a little bit more secure. That should be good. And here's a closer look at the design. It looks pretty nice, pretty rustic. And when it's time to close this up, you can see you just got to move it counterclockwise. You can see the arrow clockwise is up, counterclockwise is down. And there you can see how quick that begins to go down. Just like that. And if you take a look at the inside here, the arms are still going to be attached because I attached them before. But if I want, I can unattach them just by pulling it out. And I guess this will make storing them a little bit easier. You know, like this, so here you could see like it's bent like that. But in this case, I'm just gonna leave everything straight so it's easier to open and close for the future. And then this can be wrapped up afterwards. All right, so now let's get one more look at how quick this is gonna open and close. Oh. There, just like that. And on the top here, it does have this button which lets me tilt it. So if the sun's coming more at an angle, I can just hold this button and then just tilt it to whatever side it's coming more. So there, I believe that's as far as it goes. It looks like to be about maybe 45 degrees or so, maybe 30 degrees. Then same thing for the other side, just like that. And when it's time to put this away again, I just gotta use a little bit of strength. There, now it clicked into place, and then I could just bring it down. There, just like that, and then tie everything up. But yeah, that's a quick look at the Yaheetech Patio Umbrella.